Have you ever noticed how some people live very simply, yet seem strangely peaceful? They don't chase drama, they don't overcomplicate things, and they somehow sleep just fine at night while the rest of us are overthinking a conversation from 3 years ago, and it makes you wonder what's going on in their mind. Let's talk about the psychology of simple people. First, let's clear something up. Being simple does not mean being less intelligent. In fact, many simple people are very aware of how complicated life can be, and they consciously choose not to make it worse. Their brain isn't empty, it's selective. Simple people tend to focus on what actually matters. While others are busy worrying about what everyone thinks, simple minds ask a different question. Does this really affect my peace? If the answer is no, they let it go. No mental debates, no replaying scenes in their head at 2 a.m. Psychologically, simple people have a lower need for constant stimulation. They don't need drama, validation, or chaos to feel alive. A quiet evening, a good meal, or a meaningful conversation is enough. Their brain doesn't confuse noise with happiness. Here's something interesting. Simple people are often emotionally efficient. They feel emotions fully, but they don't cling to them. When they're sad, they're sad. When they're happy, they're happy. They don't overanalyze every feeling or turn one bad moment into a life crisis. Feel it, learn from it, move on. Let's add a little humor here. These are the people who reply, okay, and actually mean okay. No hidden meaning, no decoding required. Meanwhile, the rest of us are like, why did they type it like that? Is something wrong? Simple people say what they mean, and mean what they say. Another key trait is acceptance. Simple people understand that they can't control everything. They don't fight reality all the time. Traffic happens, people disappoint you, plans change. Instead of mentally screaming, they adapt. Their energy goes into living, not resisting. They also tend to value inner peace over proving a point. Winning an argument isn't as important as staying calm. Being right isn't worth being restless. That's not weakness. It's emotional maturity. Simple people are often misunderstood. They may seem quiet, uninterested, or too basic in a world that glorifies complexity, but their simplicity is usually a choice, not a limitation. They've learned that happiness doesn't come from having more, it comes from needing less. So if you're a simple person, don't let the world convince you that you're missing out. You're not behind. You're not unaware. You're just not carrying unnecessary weight in your mind. And in a world that's constantly loud, rushed, and overcomplicated, a simple mind is actually a very powerful one.